Harmony. Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buck. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out our explainer video on Revive MD's newest supplement called Calm. Now, first off, a little bit about Revive MD. It's a phenomenal company, top-tier company making some of the best general health supplements on the market today. It's backed by a physician or doctor and a professional coach who has trained many competitive athletes in the sports of bodybuilding. So these guys know exactly what they're doing and what they're putting into the market. The purpose of Calm is specific, and it's very, very specific, right? To calm us down as a society. We are such a stressed out, high anxiety society that's actually impacting our overall health. All too often in sports nutrition, we're focusing on protein and pre-workouts and amino acids, but we don't take care of our general health. We don't take care of our organs. We don't take care of our stress levels, and these are things that actually need our attention. Calm is a great sports supplement, or just a great supplement in general, to reduce anxiety, to reduce stress, to help regulate cortisol levels, to ensure we can get a healthy night's sleep, because sleep is the most important part of the recovery process when it comes to bodybuilding and fitness. That's when muscle recovery happens the most. That's when your body releases the most HGH that'll help us recover and get better for the gym the next day. So let's dive into what exactly is in Calm and why this is going to be an effective supplement. Now, many sleep support aids will use a variation of zinc and magnesium. Typically, it's zinc, magnesium, aspartate, and B6, which is what we call ZMA. But we actually, in Calm, we get a better source of magnesium in dimagnesium malate at 150 milligrams. There's two things that magnesium does. One, it actually has been shown to reduce anxiety, and it can also help relax muscles to prevent cramping. So two very important things, but primarily it's that reduction in anxiety that we're looking for here in the dimagnesium malate. Now, this is a quality magnesium. It actually has a higher bioavailability than most magnesiums on the market, so that's a very good thing. It dosed at 150 milligrams, it's a solid dosage of dimagnesium malate. So we also have zinc. This is actually the track system at 10 milligrams. This is a high quality zinc. Zinc is very important for many things. It actually has been shown to treat depression. It actually helps, it's been linked to low testosterone, or helping increase testosterone levels, and it actually helps calm you down and get you in the mood ready to sleep. So that's why you see ZMA, or zinc, magnesium, aspartate, vitamin B6, used a lot in sleep aids, because it does work that well. But again, here in Calm, we're going to be getting zinc at 10 milligrams, which is a good daily dosage of zinc, and dimagnesium malate, because the last thing you want is a magnesium deficiency or a zinc deficiency, and a lot of people out there actually have a zinc deficiency, so 10 milligrams per day here in Calm is going to be sufficient. Inositol is used next at 2 grams. Inositol is an interesting ingredient that we don't see very often, but it's been effective at helping people with anxiety and panic disorders. So if you think about, if you've ever had anxiety, your heart races and you can't settle down, you're stressed out, you can't relax. If that's you, you're not getting good night's sleep. So if you continually compound nights, a bad night's sleep on top of a bad night's sleep on top of stressful days, your cortisol levels are going to be through the roof. And elevated cortisol levels can lead to increased body fat storage, which is exactly what we don't want when we're trying to live a fitness, healthy lifestyle. So that is an important factor in this product, an important factor that people out there watching this video should comprehend and understand, that your cortisol levels are one of the most underrated, misunderstood things in the human body, because we just don't take the time to understand them, but you definitely should. So inositol is a great ingredient to have here that's good in terms of, like I said, reducing anxiety and reduction of panic disorder. Taurine is used at 600 milligrams. Now, taurine is actually an electrolyte regulator. It actually helps with hydration, which is good at night, but it also has been shown to increase overall blood flow, and it actually can have a sedative effect on the user, very similar to Gaba in the brain, which is good. So we typically see taurine in, say, a pre-workout from 1 to 2 grams. Well, we don't need that type of dosage in a sleep aid or in an agent like Calm. So 600 milligrams of taurine, which is still above that 500 milligram mark, is going to be a sufficient dosage. Theanine at 200 milligrams. Now, theanine is known as sort of like that mood-enhancing relaxation ingredient. It's used in a lot of pre-workouts, it's used in a lot of nootropics, and it's also used in a lot of sleep aids. 200 milligrams of theanine is going to be a good dosage. We typically see it around 100 milligrams, so a little bit, the higher the theanine, the more sedative of effect it's going to have on the human body. So this is a solid ingredient that works really, really well. And there's a good synergy between theanine, and Gaba, or Gaba, which is the next ingredient at 200 milligrams. So Gaba is an interesting ingredient because it has basically two very important functions. The first function, when dosed high enough, it can actually help release more HGH into the system. It's not an exogenous HGH. It just helps your own system produce and secrete more human growth hormone to help with muscle recovery. You typically want that around 3 grams though. In this case, we have 200 milligrams, which is not a bad thing. It actually has a really good sedative effect to help us get to sleep and get into a deep sleep. So 200 milligrams of Gaba is very good. It's very common to see lower dosages of Gaba in sleep aids. It's also common to see it higher depending on if it's a muscle recovery sleep aid or not. But in this case, it's a calm agent. It's not trying to promote muscle recovery. It's trying to promote a reduction in stress, a reduction in anxiety, and a good night's sleep. So Gaba at 200 milligrams is good. The next ingredient here is HTP at 150 milligrams. HTP is a precursor to tryptophan. Think of this, tryptophan at Thanksgiving, right? If you eat a big Thanksgiving dinner, you get tired afterwards, you want to sleep. Well, that's a chemical released by the brain called tryptophan that actually makes you tired. So 5-HTP being a precursor to tryptophan, and also that is being a precursor to serotonin, it's going to help put you into a sedative state. It's going to help relax you. It's going to help put you to sleep. Now, at the dosages of 150 milligrams, that is a definitely solid dosage. And 5-HTP is one of the more underrated nutritional ingredients in sports supplements, and we really like to see it here. But 5-HTP, when taken with Gaba or GABA, it has been shown to really do well in terms of aiding with sleep. Overall, this is a very good formulated product. It's not, I'm not going to say it's simplified, because it's not, because they're using high quality ingredients. They're using branded versions of some of these ingredients that you find in sleep aids. It's not going to overdo it. So the one thing that you would expect from this product, Calm, is you're going to get a good night's sleep. You're going to be relaxed. You're going to have reduction in anxiety, a reduction in stress, maybe elevated mood, reduction in cortisol levels, again, which is important because elevated cortisol levels can lead to body fat storage increase and can lead to a lot of health issues. We don't want that. But really, getting a good night's sleep, 6 to 8 hours, is extremely important when it comes to the fitness world, because that is the time that your muscles recover the best. A full night's sleep leads to a better next day. Trust me, people, that's exactly how it goes. Calm, again, using branded ingredients in a very good formula from the guys over at Revive MD. You guys can purchase this product by looking below for a purchase link, as well as a coupon code to save you a few dollars. For the full written breakdown, as well as links to external studies done by clinicians, that'll be down below as well. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below. Make sure you check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. It's on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube, featuring actually the owners of Revive MD on the podcast as well. For more explainer videos, supplement reviews, rankings, news, deals, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us on the official website. We are at fitnessinformance.com.